Hi everybody, Erin here. Thank you so much for joining me for Grounded Warriors October Week 4 Strength Workout. Similar to our total body workout this week, you're going to be exercising for 60 seconds. We have 6 different exercises. They're going to be really challenging, so I encourage you to rest as you need to. So today we're all about empowering you to figure out how long you need to rest for. That could be 10 seconds, that could be 50 seconds. You figure it out and do your best. Today you're going to need possibly a block or a step would work, and then also medium or heavy weights. All right, let's get started. Our first exercise today is going to be a sumo squat. So I'm starting with my toes pointed out, heels slightly in. Shoulders roll back. Your first option is just to do the sumo squat, bending down and lifting up. Remember, when you bend down, you want to keep your knee and ankle aligned. So if your feet are too wide or too short, bring them either together or further apart. If that's not hard enough, you're going to do a full sumo squat with a chest press. So your hands are going to come up. You're going to bend down and press up. Bend down and press up. The other way of doing this is to switch it. So you would press up and pull down. So you can try each option and see which one feels better for your body. Be aware of any shoulder injuries and always do what's right for you. Moving on, we're going to be doing a burpee with the weights if you'd like. If burpees are hard enough for you, I want you to put the weights down. Just do these on your own with your body weight. We're gonna do a slow burpee today. So if you have the weights, you're gonna reach them up, step back into a high plank. Be careful here. If you need to, what you can do is actually take the weights and put them on the ground, hands down, and step back. You never want to hurt yourself. You always want to stay really strong. So once again, weights down, hands down, step, step, step back in, and lift back up. You can do the same thing without the weights. Reaching up, hands down, step, step, back in, and lift. We're going slow and steady today. I want you to feel every transition and part of the move. From there, you're going to need a step or a block for your back foot if you want to make this back lunge with a bicep curl harder. However, if that sounds hard enough on its own, don't use the block or the step. I'll show you both options. Grabbing your weights, start by standing up tall. You're going to do a static back lunge, so step 1 foot back, and then you're going to add a bicep curl, alternating your hands to the shoulders, down to the hips. So there's a rotation in the middle right here. Rotate, rotate. So you would do that, or if you want to make it even more challenging and be really careful, you're going to put your back foot on a block. Start by standing up tall. Carefully place your back foot on the block. Bend down into that static lunge, and then do strong bicep curls. Now this exercise is really challenging, so choose which one is right for you, with or without the block. And then do each side for 30 seconds, not 60, just 30. The next exercise we're going to do is a tricep dip with a hand to foot tap. These are really hard, so if you need to, just do the tricep dip, that's totally fine. Let's start by sitting down. Have your hands right under your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. Your fingertips are pointing towards your feet. You're going to lift your glutes off the mat. Elbows wrap in. You're gonna give a tricep dip. It's not a big movement, but it's gonna be effective. And then you're gonna reach your hand for your opposite foot. I told you it was complicated. You bend, press, and then reach your hand for your opposite foot. Bend, press, and reach. Bend, press, and reach. You can also take these and separate them. So you can do 30 seconds of the tricep dips and then 30 seconds of hand to foot. If you combine it, either way, you're doing 60 seconds of work here. And then we're gonna come up for our next exercise. Our fifth exercise is either a kettlebell or just a dumbbell swing. So I just have a weight here in between my hands. My feet are a little wider than my shoulders. You want to start with the weight right in between your legs. Now, it's not a squat. Think more almost like a deadlift in the sense of that hinging motion. So I'm gonna swing the weight back and swing it forward. I'm keeping my chest lifted, my spine long, my back flat, and then I'm lifting and pressing my hips forward. Press, press. You're going to want to do that exercise for 60 seconds. If it's not hard enough, just go up and wait. And if you have a kettlebell, use it and make sure that your thumbs turn inward towards you, not out. All right, one more exercise for today's strength workout, and we're going to come back down to seated for Beals. For our final exercise for our strength workout, week 4 of October is going to be Beals. So the first option is to come down into a tabletop. Have your knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. I'm pressing the ground away. I already feel my shoulders activate and the upper back get strong. First option is just to curl the toes under and lift your knees. This might be hard enough maintaining a strong flat back. Option 2 is to pivot your body, kick your bottom foot out, maybe reach your left hand high, and repeat on the other side. Slowly pivot, kick and reach. You can also keep the hands down and just kick the heels out. If you feel good, maybe you can pick up the pace and not touch the foot down. Keeping your shoulders and wrists aligned, knees bent as they come down through the middle. So I'm maintaining a tabletop leg position while I'm kicking my legs out each side. So the knees are bent as I come through the middle. You're really gonna feel this in your core, not just today, but probably tomorrow too. All right, those were the 6 exercises for our strength workout today. You're gonna do each exercise for 60 seconds, resting when and if you need to. Listen to your body and empower yourself to do what is best for you. You can repeat this 2, 3, or maybe even 4 times through for a really killer workout. And then make sure you check in with us either through the weekly group check-in or using the hashtag Grounded Warrior. Either way, I hope to hear from you and I hope you're feeling damn good. Thanks so much. Have a great day.